Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. We are continuing on with our Let's Play of Pokemon Heartgold. In this video we are going to be exploring Azalea Town, seeing what the town has to offer, maybe finding some new Pokemon or quests, and hopefully ending on a gym battle. Assuming this is the right area to go. Full disclosure, I have no idea if this is where we're supposed to go. Just to quickly recap, last video we were in Violet City. I was able to go to the left, but I ended up going south and I ended up here in Azalea Town. So I'm probably going to circle back up north to get up to Violet City if this is not where I'm supposed to go. Again, this is my first time playing this, so I don't know if I'm going the right way. I hope I am. If I'm not, well, I'm sure I'll end up where I need to go eventually. But I also want to point out that we do have a new party member. So off camera, I went and caught a Mareep. I had to do that because the timer in this game is based on the time it is in real life, and typically I'm recording these videos pretty late at night, so we're probably never gonna see the daytime, to be honest. So I had to log on during the day to go and catch a Mareep. Now Mareep, I nicknamed Rai after my good buddy. He's also a YouTuber. He makes Pokemon content, and I'll link his channel in the description. Feel free to check him out. He makes way better Pokemon content than me, and he's a Pokemon encyclopedia. He'll probably be on one of our videos at some point. Don't know when, but he's definitely going to be on here to share some of his Pokemon wisdom. But his mascot is Raichu, and he picked out this Pokemon for me to be the team's electric Pokemon, so it only felt right to name Mareep after my good buddy Rai. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump on in here and see if we're in the right area. So last time we came here, we did see the Rocket Grunt kind of bullying off somebody, so let's check out what he's blocking. Nothing's going on here. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard to make sure people don't wander in. Am I not a good Samaritan? You are the best Samaritan. I'm sure Giovanni would be proud. So this is the Slowpoke well, also known as the Rainmaker well. Locals believe that a Slowpoke's yawn summons the rain. Records show that Slowpoke's yawn ended a drought 400 years ago. Oh, interesting. I thought they were just lazy Pokemon who sit near water waiting for what is that clam Pokemon? Cloyster, waiting for a Cloyster to nab its tail so it could evolve to a Slowbro. Any new balls? No, just the standard heal ball and net ball, which we don't really need any of. I do need some potions though. I think I don't have a lot in the bag. Yeah, I only have one. So let me actually get some of these. Wait, oh wait, I think I hit sell. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, well, I definitely lost money on that transaction. Oh, a super potion now. I don't really need that yet. Let me see. I definitely need at least 10 of these for now. And I also need some more Pokeballs because I'm completely wiped out. I've been catching Pokemon in every route. I'm not going to be able to catch all the Pokemon on a route just because I don't really play this during the day. But I'm going to try to catch most of the Pokemon available to us. Okay, I think that's all we need to buy for now. I probably should have talked to everybody. Hang on, let me circle back really quick and see what the people in the mart have to say. A Great Ball is better for catching Pokemon than a Pokeball, but Kurtz might be better sometimes. Kurtz might be better? What's Kurtz? The number of gym badges you have shows how strong a trainer you are. The more badges you have, the better the items you'll see in shops. Oh, so that's why we have more items. So as we get more gym badges, we'll get better and better items. That's cool. Also, this is the old man that was being bullied. Hello, sir. The Slowpoke have disappeared from town. Heard their tails are being sold somewhere. Holy cow, that is dark. Is that level of darkness usually in Pokemon games? I mean, usually Team Rocket's just like putting them in cages. But here they're like cutting off their tails and selling them? That seems mighty dark for this type of game. If they don't have their tails, what are the Cloysters gonna grab? That's the question that's gonna keep me up late at night. Farfetch'd. A Quah! Another Quah! Hello. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? All the Slowpoke have disappeared from the town. The forest's protector may be angry with us. It may be a bad omen. We should stay in. Definitely has nothing to do with the rockets. I'm certain of that. They are good Samaritans now ever since Red stomped them back in Gen 1, right? Did you come to get Kurt to make some Pokeballs? A lot of people do just that. I do not. In fact, I like normal Pokeballs and I like to mash B because that makes it feel like it does something good. We have this tough guy called Kurt in this town. He should be able to take care of it. Cut through Azalea and you'll be in Elex Forest, but these skinny trees make it impossible to get through. The Charcoal Man's Pokemon can cut down trees. Charcoal Man, who's that? Azalea Town Pokemon Gym, leader Bugsy. I'm gonna guess they have psychic Pokemon. The Walking Bug Pokemon Encyclopedia. Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? You know, come to think of it, I'm remembering back in Violet City, or maybe it was one of the routes. Yeah, I think it was the route before here. Before Union Cave, there was somebody that was trying to buy Slowpoke Tail for like $1 million Pokedollars. So yeah, it ain't cheap. It's about as expensive as a bike. And I also get the feeling that I am not supposed to be here. I think I may have taken a wrong turn. I see lots of wood outside, so I'm assuming this is the Charcoal Man. Who are you? Arcane, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but you have to wait for my balls. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. God, say that 5 times fast. Hang on, Slowpoke, old Kurt is on his way. Nice, Kurt's got this, right? Grandpa's gone, I'm so lonely. Ooh, what is the radio playing? It's Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk? Overnight with Overnight Oaks. That's what the show has got to be called. Ooh, is that a planer? Look at all these chisels. Oh, he's got a nice setup in here. All right, Kurt, where are you at? Let's go save Kurt. All right, he's not here at the gym. He's got to be over here then, right? Ooh, okay. I guess we're going in. Into the well. It'd be great if I could add a Mario going into a pipe sound effect right there. Hey there, Arcane. The guard up took off when I shouted at him. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. Arcane, show them how gutsy you are in my place. I actually got a phone call real quick. Let's see what Anthony's about. So, this is Anthony. How are you? Lately I've been running across wild Rattata quite often. They're easily taken care of. Alright then, be good. Very informative. And Rattata are not easily taken care of. They can be quite the danger if you don't have your Pokemon leveled up high enough. Especially with Quick Attack. Dude, that does so much damage, especially if the Rattata has like high attack. I was standing guard up top when some old kook came yelling at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? Alright, I think it's... I don't remember if I have Rye or Togepi in the front. Hopefully it's Rye. But I don't think it's Rye. I'm pretty sure it's Togepi. Oh yeah, it's Togepi. Alright, Togepi's time to shine. It's time to take out this rat with extra sensory. This should be big damage. Togepi's a special attacker, and that's a psychic move with like 80 power, so that's like an insanely... It feels like an insanely overpowered move at this point of the game. The downside is that Togepi doesn't have the best defense, but attack-wise, man, Togepi was one-shotting most of the Pokemon in the area that I was farming with. I was really hoping that it was going to be a Zubat. If it was a Zubat, Extra Sensory would have one-shotted it, and this would have been over already. Also, while we're in here, let's test out Metronome. I did use it in the wild, and it ended up doing some, like, Super Punch move. I don't know what it's going to do inside a cave. I don't even know how Metronome works. I don't know if the location... U-turn this time. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how Metronome works. I don't know if it's like the location, weather, or time of day that impacts it and, you know, determines what move is used. So if you know how Metronome works, let me know in the comments. I'll probably look it up afterwards too, but it would be cool if you could like share in the comments what it does so anyone who is watching this can know how it works. Let's see here. How do I see the moves now? I don't know. I'm sure it's not important. Or maybe I need to actually click on something. Oh yeah, here we go. I actually need to use the bottom screen. So Metronome, the user waggles a finger and stimulates the brain into randomly using nearly any move. Interesting. But I wonder what influences the move. I would switch to Rye, by the way, but we're in a cave and I'm nearly certain there's going to be just a bunch of Geodudes in here. Oh, look at all those Slowpokes. I probably should switch to Rye, though, because I don't know if Togepi is going to stick in the party for the whole game, but I know for sure Rye is. Oh, Rye would have been perfect right here. Okay. I'll switch to Rye for the next battle. For now, I'll just keep spamming Extra Sensory. It should one-shot these Zubats, so Rye should hopefully get a level off this, unless it's gonna edge itself at the edge of level 12. Let's see here. Fingers crossed, though, it goes up a level. I do really enjoy having Togepi on the team just because it's cute, but I don't know if I want to commit to having it in the party, because I only really have about 2 slots left in the party, and those 2 slots are currently being occupied by I'll Be Back and Togepi. I do know what other 2 Pokemon I'm going to be putting on the party, but I don't know yet if I'm going to keep I'll Be Back and Togepi. I may switch them out for a different Pokemon, or maybe like a Fire Pokemon. I definitely want a Fire Pokemon in the party, and then I don't know if I want to keep I'll Be Back, or maybe get like a Grass or probably a Grass Pokemon maybe. I don't know yet. I gotta, as I go through this area, I'll check the Bulbapedia to see what Pokemon are in the area and if there's any that I really want. But so far, haven't really come across any that are I'm like dying to have on the team. Okay, that takes care of that. Also surprised we have not had a random encounter. Nice. Random hidden super potion is nice. Right as I say it, it happens. Alright, we're back. I put Rye in front so he can hopefully get a level. Wait, taking Slowpoke tails? If we listen to you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined, and the Slowpoke would have their tails. Alright, let's take care of this Rocket Grunt. It is nice though that they have some new dialogue. I remember that their dialogue was a little bit boring back in like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Here they are kind of referencing their shenanigans, which is cool. Oh man, Rye's special attack is awesome. It's great. It's great. It's one-shotting Zubats pretty much and nearly wiping out Rattatas. Oh dude, you're cooked, or should I say, you're in for a electrifying defeat. That was a shockingly bad joke. I know, it's polarizing. I don't know, I think that's all the electricity puns I got. Power's off for me. Okay, that's really it. I really don't have any more electric puns. I wish I did though, because like if I had a lot loaded in the cannon, I could have been firing them off right now. Instead, my battery's drained. Why? I know I'm not funny, but I crack myself up sometimes with these random like bad puns and bad jokes that pop up into my head that I'm sure are not that good, but to me they're great. You're free! Oh gosh, look at that. The tail's actually cut off. That's horrible. Oh my god, you're mutilating these poor Pokemon. I don't think I've ever seen this in a Pokemon game. This is actually pretty dark and pretty fucked up, if I'm being honest. It has mail? Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Oh, its tail's cut off too. That's horrible, dude. Team Rocket really are monsters in this game. Or maybe I just didn't notice the fucked up things they were doing back in Fire Red and Leaf Green. There's gonna be justice. Are you the one cutting off the tails? What do we have here? I am often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Proton? Oh man, you're gonna pay for cutting off these Slowpoke's tails. Have a Zubat. Yeah, you're dead. Bri? Get rid of him. Perfect. Perfect. Let's drive these guys out of here. I mean, I hope that the Slowpoke's tail grows back, but they don't strike me as a type of lizard, so I don't know if it's going to grow back. And if the tail never grows back, will they ever evolve? Or are they forever stuck in stage one of their evolution tree? Oh no. Oh, that is really annoying. Because, aside from it continuously draining my health, it will hurt me outside of battle in this generation. Which I learned from my buddy Flame and my buddy Rai that this is the last generation where poison hurts your Pokemon outside of battle. After this in Gen 5, they stopped it so that poison no longer hurts you outside of battle, which I'm a little bit conflicted on. I think it's cool because it's one annoyance gone, but it also kind of sucks because I feel like it makes the game a little bit easier and you don't have to really worry too much about having antidotes and stuff like you did in Fire Red and, I mean, Gen 3 and backwards, I guess? Yeah, but I remember always having antidotes on hand or full restores just so that I could deal with poison outside of battle. Because I don't really feel like it's that big of an issue during the battle. I know competitively it's definitely something you gotta keep in mind, but casually, I don't really think about poison too much during battle. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I advise you to be very afraid of what is to come. Grandpa, your back's all better. Oh, way to go, Arcane. Team Rocket has taken off. Team Rocket has blasted off again. No? Okay. Yeah, but they're out of here. They're gone. Hi, Arcane. You handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they have come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Arcane. This is all I have now, but take it. Oh, nice, the fastball. If I remember correctly, the fastball... Ooh, okay, so the stuff we get from the trees makes different Pokeballs? That's awesome. What does the yellow one make? That's right. I'll give you my grandpa's number. Yes. I'm very interested in the balls your grandpa has. So I will definitely be coming back here for more balls. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm still gonna get hurt, right? Yep, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. Let me go heal up real quick. Alright, and I think that I will end the video here. I was hoping to do the gym battle, but I think I'll save that for next video because we're already at about 20 minutes. And I don't want these videos to go on for too long. I'm trying to keep it at around 15 to 20 minutes per video. I feel like that's just the right amount of time for me. So, next video we'll take on the gym and plot our next course. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.